Good morning to all. Today's topic is typography. What is typography? Typography is everywhere we look. It's in the books we read, on the website we visit, even in everyday life, on street signs, bumper stickers, and product packaging. But we exactly is typography? Simply put, typography is the style or appearance of text. It can also be refers to the art of working with text, something you probably do all the times if you create documents or other projects for work, schools or yourself. Common types of fonts. Typography can be an intimating subjects, but it does not have to be. You only need to know a little to make a big difference in the stuff you do every day. So, let's get started. First, some common types of fonts and what you need to know about them. Sans serif font. First, serif font. Serif font have little strokes are called serifs attached to the main part of the letters. Because of their classic look, there are a good choice for more traditional projects. They were also common in print publication like magazines and newspaper. Sans serif fonts. Sans serif fonts don't have that exact stroke, hence the name, which in French for without serif. The style is considered more clean and modern than serif fonts. Also, it tends to be easier to read on computer screen, including smartphones and tablets. Display font comes in many different styles like script, black letters, all caps, and just plain fancy. Because of their decorative nature, display fonts are best the small amount of text like titles and headers and most graphic heavy design. Next, choosing a font. In a way, fonts have their own language. They all have something to say beyond the words on the page. They can come across as casual or neutral, exotic or graphic. That's why it's important to think about your message, then choose a font it fits. Fonts to avoid. Next, some fonts come with extra packages including Comic Sans, Papyrus, like. There is nothing particular wrong with these fonts. They just have a certain reputation for being outdated and overused. If you find yourself tempted by them, think twice and consider using something else. There are many fonts with a similar look and feel that are less likely to detract from your messages. The next is combining fonts. When deciding which fonts to use, less is more. It's best to limit yourself to one or two per projects. If you need more contrast, try repeating one of your fonts is a different size, weight or style. This trick is practically foolproof for creating interesting combinations that work. Then hierarchy. Hierarchy is used to guide the reader's eye to whatever is most important. In other words, it shows them where to begin and where to go next using different levels of emphasis. The next is leading. Leading. Rhythms with wedding is a space between lines of text, also known as line spacing. If you are not sure how much line space is to use, don't fret. The default is usually fine. The goal is to make your text as comfortable to read as possible. Too much or too little spacing, as in the example in this. That's it. Thank you.